What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Captain Neil here, Wikiwachi Waterman, out here on the Chassahowitzka Flats today. So, boys and girls, what we're doing, we're out here just pitching around for some trout. The trout have been moving pretty good out here on the outside, as you can see. Weapon of choice today, let's just pull it right on up for you. So, we have a Daiwa Regal 2500 reel paired up with a Tsunami C-Tech. Believe this is the, medium heavy, good amount of action to it, nothing crazy. But if you look back on some of our other videos, you'll see these popping corks from Strike King that we've been using. These things have been getting it done, dude, ever since last year. They're still holding strong, they're still doing good, they're still making noise, no issues whatsoever. And then on the bottom side of that, we're pairing it up with a white DOA shrimp, just regularly tied to the hook or tied to the line. And we're just out here whacking them. So see if I can get one in here for you guys, and we'll see what happens. You never know. I know as soon as I turn the camera on, I'm not going to catch anymore. So we'll see. We'll see. Oh, and on another note, this video is going to be going over our Vevor trolling motor as well. So we're going to see if that and this can all come together and make something that actually works. So right now I found a pretty decent spot back here on the very outside of the islands. Oh, there we go. There we go. Good trout. Another good one. Another good one coming in quick. Woo, jumping out of the water. All right. There we go. Boy, these guys are active today. Whew. All right. There you have it, man. Another healthy trout. This guy might be just on the edge of keeping, but I'm not keeping anything today, so. Okay, so couldn't figure out my camera situation, so I just have it propped up here, clipped to the cup holders, because there's no other way to mount this thing. So I'm gonna definitely have to buy some accessories for this Insta camera other than the selfie stick, I guess, because I just can't find a good spot to mount it like on the boat. And I really don't want to buy another power stick like I had on the last boat, because they only last freaking 2 or 3 months out here in the ocean. So, oh well. All right, let's get into the Vevor here. So, pretty cool product, especially for the price. You're talking $1,100 for a fully functioning GPS trolling motor with spot lock, and it works pretty good. I'm gonna bring us over here off to the edge of the channel, I think, and because that's where we were having our most luck. I should have put it on spot lock, but I didn't. But we're gonna push ourselves over here. I believe it's got 11 speeds, and then as you can probably hear, it's dead quiet. You might be able to hear that, you might not, but way quieter than the Haswing. Different design on like holding the prop onto the boat. It's quite different. There's a plate that goes on the inside and the outside of the prop with a notch in it, and that notch goes over the shaft of the trolling motor. So if you are to hit bottom, you're not going to bend a pin or break a pin, really. So they've completely gotten rid of the pin systems on the trolling motors, and I kind of like that, but we'll see how it does down the road. Another thing which is kind of weird is just something I'm not used to is this. So they have a LCD screen that tells you the voltage of your battery, the amount of life left in your handle here, and your GPS, all your satellite, whatever they're called. I can't talk right now, but it tells you everything. It tells you when the prop's engaged, when it's not, and how fast you're going. So pretty cool. So here, I'll put it on spot lock. We'll see what it does. All right, looks like it's taking us backwards here. I'm just gonna fish while it does its thing. Oh, I missed him. Dang it. So yeah, that's about it. It put us right where we stopped, and now we're just hanging out here. Oh, oh my gosh, dude, these trout are coming right up on me. Look at them. Wow, they're all over the place out here. Alright, looks like we got another one. Alright, the DOA shrimps are just getting it done out here. Stick your rod holder right there, huh? Alright. That's what happened. Knew it. Come on, chill. Chill. There we go. All you gotta do is chill, bro. I'll get you right off of there, see? Alright, another just killer keeper trout. Very nice. They're all healthy as heck looking too. Very good stuff. Alright, off he goes. Off he goes. Alright, so there we go. We got another one. This is probably my 5th or 6th trout in a row. So they're out here. They're getting it done. You got quite a few people out here with them too. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 boats all back here behind me. And I believe everybody's catching right now, so that should tell you something. So good stuff. I'm gonna play around a little bit more and probably head up to the spring here in a little bit, and yeah, cool off maybe. But man, it's just so nice. If you look around, just do a circle real quick, you'll see it's actually really nice out here today. So taking advantage of it. Let's go for one more, and then we'll call it. I'm not trying to fill the cooler or anything like that today. I'm just out here killing some time, seeing where the fish are at. I came out here last week with Julia, and we did pretty good with the trout out here. And I was just coming to see if they were still out here, and they are still out here. Oh gosh, that's a hog right there. That is a hog of a trout. Goodness. Oh, that's the biggest one so far today, for sure. Oh yeah. Now that's a trout right there. Goodness. Oh yeah. Let's see if I can swing up here. Okay. Good stuff. That is a big one. That's a good one there. Right on the bottom lip. There we go. There we go. I mean, he got a freaking mouthful. So beautiful trout out here, man. The trout bite is so good right now. So on that note, we'll get a nice little picture. Beautiful. And that's it. Good work. Send them back. Lock her in, and we're done. Turn that off. We can even turn this off to save some battery. That's another cool thing about this. You can leave the trolling motor plugged into the battery the entire time, and to keep from draining your battery, you can turn off your trolling motor to save you some battery life. So that's pretty cool. All right, on that note, let's head upriver, see what's going on up there. No manatees in yet. guys. How y'all doing?
Not too bad. How you doing?
Not too bad. Crazy that we can just float in this without any issues. Absolutely crazy. Alright guys, well, I think I'm going to park this boat, hop in for a minute, get some cool underwater footage, while there's no one here. I wish they'd get rid of that rope already. That's such an inconvenience. I think that'll do it.